This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake your body.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Where my hyenas at? Make some noise.
Yo!
Oh, man.
Hyenas!
They're hungry. They're hungry. Man, I'm excited.
You love that sound, don't you, yo?
Bob's Classic Kicks. We have the ambassador, the representative, the man in charge with us right now that made all this possible. Give this man a round of applause. Jay, please introduce yourself, man.
Thank you. You know, I appreciate it, man.
Introduce yourself, man.
Jason Johnson, man.
JJ.
Native Detroiter.
Yes.
7 Mile.
7 Mile.
West Side.
Talk about that, man.
Ball fading apart.
Okay.
Gucci loafer.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
What's the difference between 7 Mile and 8 Mile?
Nothing. We still gutter. We all nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
One, Tracy, the number one is the difference.
Right.
Track 7
one,
from 8,
a
you
mile.
get the
You know,
1 mile.
That's it. From Finkel to, it's
yeah.
all the same. It's the D.
Now, Bob's Classic Kicks, man. How long you been here, Jay?
I've been here for 13 years. I started when I was 24 years old.
Okay, that's what's up. Give that man a round of applause.
That's amazing.
That's 13 years of a consistent check. That's important when you're living in the D, ladies and gentlemen. That's important.
In the D.
In the D. Who's Bob?
I made him up outside.
Did you
right?
really?
Yeah, I did. Good friend of mine, which I think is in the house somewhere. We were very ambitious young men, you know. We started businesses. The first business we started was a one-of-one collection. And then I looked up, and he's like, I'm about to open up the cell phone store. And I'm like, cell phone store? You're not about to get money in my face. Like, what are you doing, right? DJ Mix is in here somewhere. But
Yeah.
that's my best friend since high school. And that ambition started the growth to, okay, let's open up this. Let's do this.
Uh-huh.
So we were riding around the city one day, and I'm like, let's put it over there. And we argued for a minute, and I was like, no, right there, because it's on campus.
Yeah.
I go to Wayne State, you go to Wayne State. This is the perfect place to be.
Mm-hmm.
So then I wrote my name on the building outside. And
13 years later.
Wow.
no, actually, in 2 years later,
Uh-huh.
because I worked on a business plan and figured it out. And through the blessings of God, my father gave me some money. And I put it to work,
And here we are.
Yeah.
And it's been
Wow.
13 years.
13 years.
13 years.
Authorized dealer for every brand from Nike to Diodor in it.
And that's big because you can't just get a Nike account nowadays.
I got it in 6 months.
Yeah, and you got it in 6
Wow.
months.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how deep of a process that
Oh,
was.
it's a heavy process,
You don't get Nike accounts.
You don't,
Yeah,
you don't get that. And they wasn't having it at first, you know what I'm saying? So,
But they're having it now, right?
they having it, yeah. I ended up talking to a gentleman who was the regional sales manager at the time, Mike Best.
No,
And
Mike.
he gave me a chance to have a conversation. We had a conversation. And he was like, you got the right idea, and we're going to get you started. So,
Young entrepreneur.
Yeah.
We got Mike Muse over here. Oh, Mike Muse works on the show. Mike, come sit down, man.
Yo, Mike.
Okay,
Mike,
give it up for
what's up,
Mike
B?
Muse. This is what MBK is all about, right, Mike Muse?
Yes.
Okay, man, share that mic with him, Jay. Go to work, man. Come on.
Thanks,
I
Jay.
know you multi-talented. All right. And the reason why I bring y'all, this is Mike Muse. He does the political news every week with us, and right now his role has been extremely important considering the political climate we're all facing right now. How many people 18 and over? Show of hands. All right, how many of y'all going to vote this year? Show of hands. See, all the D, they got all their hands. And give them a round of
That's
applause.
good.
Give them a round of applause.
Dope.
My brother's keeper, Jay, this is something you might want to ask him to be a part of. Tell what my brother's keeper is about and what you're doing with my brother's keeper and whose organization is that?
Yeah, that's a great segue, Specs. I was just thinking that as he was telling his story that I would love to talk with him once we conclude hosting this today. So good morning, everyone. My name is Mike Muse. I've been appointed by President Obama to serve as his My Brother's Keeper Millennial Entrepreneurial Program. And so the whole goal is to go around the country, getting young men of color to see themselves as entrepreneurs, exactly what you're doing. We consume this lifestyle so much. We consume clothes, fashion, sneakers, but we don't own anything. We don't own the stores like you do that actually sell the shoes that we stand in line for and pay $500 to get. So what our focus is to go around the country and get us to become entrepreneurs such as yourself to create these amazing businesses so we can take the power and economics back into our own hand. And so I do that through sports, music, film, fashion, and technology.
So what I want to propose today, man, that you get Jason here to be a part of that somehow, some way. Maybe he could become an ambassador, or at least a speaker, mentor, or whatever events that you guys are doing. Consider him.
Perfect timing. We have our fashion summit coming up in the fall to get young men of color. As you can see, everybody's so stylish here in the D.
Yeah.
We own fashion, the narrative. We make things cool. And so our whole thing is to show young men of color how to make an enterprise out of that. So we would love to have you come and talk, brother.
Would you be interested in that, Jay?
Most definitely.
Man, that's President Obama, man.
It's going down.
It's going down.
There.
You
I'm
there? Okay, so we're going to network you
Early.
too. Okay, and I appreciate you letting us do this here today,
I
man.
appreciate you guys.
All right, so we're going to have fun today, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of people coming by today. But talked to my homie Trick last night when I was at the poker tables. Somebody at MGM gave him a call and said, man, Sway is making the economy go down, man. He's taking too much money off the poker tables. Trick, can you talk to him?
Say word.
Yeah, Trick. So we talked last night, man. I told him I'd get off the tables, and 4 hours later, I finally did. So we also got Royce the 5'9" that's coming by. All our Shady family is coming through. Denon is going to come by, play the beats for y'all to spit over. We got a lot of folks that's going to be here, man. So y'all want to talk to us, 888-742-3345. Since we in Detroit, DJ Wonder. Y'all give it up for DJ Wonder. The greatest of all time. That's what they call him. And he comes from right here, city of Detroit. Oh, man, when I hear this song right now, man, it just takes you to a great place, man.
Don't it?
I play this song so all these MCs who think they can't make it or ain't sure if they can do it, you got to listen to this song right here from your native son, Sway in the Morning. Hyenas, make some noise! J45.
Kilo.